Yo, folks, what's going on? I hope y'all are doing well today. A friendly reminder the Lord loves you in every way, prosper, but I love you more if you take the time to watch my rants. Your presence on the watch time proves it. I swear to God, though, commentary is hard. Everyone thinks it's just watch the next trending topic that the next big commentary channel will be talking about. That strategy is kinda lame in my opinion, but it's what the goats are doing. I do it sometimes too. That makes me a hypocrite, call me that if you want. But I only do the ones that really pique my interest. So, for example, if the next big thing that gets talked about in the commentary scene is Fortnite drama or the new Fortnite season, I don't feel like doing it because I don't like Fortnite anymore. Go ahead. Shoot me, and not with the boogie bomb. But this topic I'm going to talk about is the most intriguing way of video games getting inspired by random ass shit. And from how it seems, the source decided to pick a bone at the big man, and they said that they copied his likeness. So you all remember the GTA 6 trailer that got revealed in December, yes? How it was supposed to come out December 5th, but got released early because some leaker went out literally 12 hours before the trailer released and uploaded it onto the Twitter. And Rockstar was like, okay, fuck it, we gotta release it now. They know too much. Well, now we know the setting and themes of GTA 6. It takes place in an obvious replication of the state of Florida, but they call it Leonida, with Vice City being a major city. And they got all the similarities between the two. The Miami Heat Stadium, the Port of Miami, the flamingos in the trenches, the crocodiles in the convenience store, the tweakers. One thing y'all will notice, though, is that they had a split-second clip of this guy in face tattoos and everything giving a testimony in front of a court cam. Or whatever this recording is. I'm no judge or court expert in the States, okay? So this whole feature of the man in tattoos got the attention of this guy known as the Florida Joker. The man right here has face tattoos as well. Biggest noticeable one here, aside from the Joker font and Batman symbol, on his forehead is the Joker smile on and near his mouth to resemble Heath Ledger's The Dark Knight Joker, having the cheek tats look like visible scars to make a Joker smile. Point is, he tries to look like the Joker in Florida. And he says that Rockstar Games just took his likeness into their GTA... sorry, I was eating a rice cake during the beginning of this recording, I swear to God. They used his likeness into their GTA 6 game, and he's not really fond of this tribute or parody or whatever. Let's see what he has to say.
It's your boy Joker Gang 305, Raw Sequel Live, Florida Joker, Miami Joker. You might have seen that character on GTA 6, just dropped the trailer today. You know they got that character with the face tattoos. You know who they got that inspired by? By me. Just look me up. Florida Joker, Miami Joker. You know what I'm talking about. GTA, we at the top.
My God, I wish I could understand this guy's frustration without him sounding like literally every man straight out of the Florida hood. Hey, yo, man, I don't like your cut, G, Rockstar. We need to talk, yo. Sounding like fucking Jesse Pinkman more than anything, and that character is an Albuquerque, for Christ's sake. Before I go hog wild on how this logic is very inaccurate, I want to compare the two faces side by side. They do got similar features. The mouth that has the crooked line tattoos on it, same chin detail, I guess. The big black dots circling their eyes that make them look like a fucking raccoon. Those are the only three I can concur, but with everything else, they look different. This guy in the trailer got the neck tattoos, the cross symbol on his right cheek, purple hair, and no offense, but this guy in the trailer looks more handsome than the Florida Joker. No homo! Nothing against the gay people here, man. So this is a claim that the Florida Joker man is making, that GTA took his likeness without asking and put it on the game trailer for December 4th. And while I might understand that this guy and the one in the trailer might have similar features, it's not a dead set ripoff of the Florida Joker man's likeness. I think it's more of a real life comparison that a very good portion of people in the States have tattoos. Not just in the face, and sometimes they can turn out really nice or really cracked out. The most tattooed city in the US is Miami City, Florida, actually. They average... Holy fuck, I thought a raid siren was going off. They average 24 shops per 100,000 people. And they literally had a reality show on TLC called Miami Inc., which is a show where the average Florida tax-paying citizen wants to get an epic tattoo for themselves. I don't want to come off as a dickhead here, but I'm pretty much gonna have to. This guy who saw the GTA 6 trailer, that it took place in Leodina, which is a clear reference to Florida, where this tattooed up Joker lives in, where most of the people there have tattoos. Maybe on their face, all over their face. They have it tatted up like a friggin' art diary. He says that GTA took his likeness and he needs full disclosure from GTA, not Rockstar. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy knew if GTA was an actual thing and not made by a bunch of developers that took lots of time and effort to make these GTA games to begin with. If he's really not playing this for the TikTok views, I actually think he might be stupid. But he's a special kind of stupid. He's stupid with an ego. He's so butthurt by the fact that Rockstar uses this average personality that goes on in Florida, because the clip of that GTA NPC that's going behind the bars has minimal similarities to the Florida Joker. He's just so butthurt because he thinks he's the only one that has the face tattoos that Rockstar apparently needed a reference for to make this NPC. Any normal person that had their likeness reference for this game would probably just let this go, but not Florida Joker. Maybe a settlement from them or something would get him to shut the fuck up. But what's he gonna sue them for? The character is different enough that he'll never be able to get a court to rule in his favor, and his entire identity as the Florida Joker, which is a clear direct ripoff of the most famous DC Comics supervillain to ever exist since the 40s. And he chose the Heath Ledger variant because he's dead and the dead can't sue him, I guess. If anything, DC Comics or Warner Bros. Or whoever is in charge of the Batman intellectual property could sue this Florida Joker man for using this persona that isn't even his. Not saying that I wish it on him, but for God's sake, man, is the Joker idea even his to begin with? The Florida Joker might be, but not the whole IP of the Joker or anything Batman related. I know he has freedom of speech, and the damn tattoos on his face say it all, but he can't expect that GTA is using all of his likeness in that 1 millisecond clip of the purple-haired weirdo NPC criminal for their first promotional detail of this most anticipated game that wants to be released. Especially if the setting is based off of Florida State and Miami City, because let's face it, there is probably a massive room of thousands of face-tatted weirdos like him. He can't solely be the one inspiration for the game's NPC development. Let's just hope that this Florida Joker doesn't actually go through with trying to dismantle Rockstar's game's CEO or devs or try to cause any anarchy here, because he looks like the fucking Heath Ledger's Joker here, man, I swear to God. Just trying to fuck with the CEO and devs of Rockstar for the sake of this claim that he said that they took his likeness for their game trailer. This guy has got a fucking mugshot, for Christ's sake. If they know he's a criminal and he's being ominous with these bold statements.
GTA, we gotta talk.
Sounds kind of threatening if you ask me, but Given the fact that this came from a TikTok and, he's not in prison with the iPhone or whatever, because I think he would be probably going back to prison if he would be doing this whole fucking around with Rockstar Games and shit like that. I don't think he'll go ape shit against this whole baloney, though. The very least is that he might sue. But good luck with that, man. Remember the GTA 5 Lindsay Lohan lawsuit where Lindsay sued Rockstar for using her likeness in the GTA 5 cover art with the sexy girl in the red bikini taking an iPhone selfie? That case ended up being dismissed. The judge said, "It's just a resemblance of a generic young blonde woman." If this Florida Joker man is gonna go big ham against Rockstar Games for the lawsuit, he better have a good lawyer and factual evidence that Rockstar is being the leech in this scenario. Otherwise, Rockstar will just take a small pinch of their billions of dollars they make to have that lawsuit dismissed within a day or two. Because compared to this Florida Joker TikTok clout chaser, he's just a bug, and Rockstar's the mega queen bee that will suck the ego honey out of you. Of course, no one's gonna forget the re-releases of GTA 5 that no one asked for. That could have ruined their credibility of the company. But my point is that Rockstar is a massive gaming company, and if they're being pushed around, they will push you into the fucking abyss. If this guy wants to sue, he can, but he can't expect to win the case if a good portion of people recognize him as the Florida Joker, let alone recognize his fame on a bigger level of Rockstar. Because like I said, compared to Rockstar, he's a bug, and if he doesn't think good, he will get squished. I don't think he'll go through with it, but if he does, a whole lot of shit will go down. I might follow up on it, I might not, depending on how the circumstances go and if it piques my interest. But if you think this take is interesting and want to see similar stuff, like and subscribe. Comment for more ideas. I'll be taking notes. Bye-bye.